water TV, dirty water TV, dirty water TV. All over Boston you'll see dirty water TV. Wherever you wanna be, dirty water. Boston, you're my city.
Going worldwide. Dirty water.
I love that dirty water TV.
Love that dirty water TV.
I love that dirty water.
Dirty water TV, dirty water. Boston, you're my city.
I love that dirty water TV. I really do.
The best.
Hi, I'm Karwoski.
And I'm Ashley Cunningham.
Welcome to Dirty Water TV. Tonight, we're excited to be coming to you from the greatest bar in Boston for a jam-packed show.
That's right, Caroline. We may still be in pandemic mode, but there's still a lot going around town and throughout New England.
Boston is hopping. We have some late summer activities, some early fall festivities, and of course, lots of sports.
And tonight we are here at the greatest bar in Boston watching the Celtics take on the Miami Heat in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
And Patriots in college football is back with a vengeance. In fact, that's where we'll be taking you tonight in our show, Game Watch Parties with Bud Light.
It's such a great environment here at the greatest bar. I love watching games here. We'll have more on that later, but let's see what's on tap for tonight's show.
We'll go bar hopping with Bud Light and take you inside some of the best college and NFL game watches around town.
And we'll catch up with our friends at Higgs Tickets to introduce you to the campaign to help Boston's most treasured bars and restaurants survive the COVID-19 pandemic.
First, we're catching up with Gianna Gravelisi as she kicks off NFL football season with some Thursday night football.
That's right, Caroline. She's tailgating with some Bud Light at TJ Callahan's and Wamesit Lanes.
And that's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets.
The NFL kicks off its 2020 season tonight as we visit the Super Bowl champions' home turf, Arrowhead Stadium, as the Kansas City Chiefs host the Houston Texans. For me, it's all about game watching, food, and cocktails. So tonight, I'm tagging along with Bud Light to bring you another great matchup. Two of Tewksbury's Game Watch venues, TJ Callahan's Pub and Wamesit Lanes. But before we get started, I have just one question. Are you ready for football? If you're looking for the right place to grab a pint of beer after a long workday or a fun casual night out that won't break the bank, TJ Callahan's Pub is your go-to spot. We're talking nachos, quesadillas, burgers, wings, and more. All the fixings that you need to make an NFL game watch a winning night out.
Food's great, atmosphere's great, friends are great.
Now, we all know that Bud Light is the official brew of the NFL, and perhaps more importantly, the official beer of our six-time Super Bowl champions, the New England Patriots. But have you heard about Bud Light Platinum Seltzer? Budweiser recently announced their new seltzer lineup, a spin on its classic boozy, bubbly water that features a whopping 8% ABV and comes in 3 all-new flavors, citrus, wild berry, and blood orange.
We just launched Bud Light Platinum Seltzer just last week. It's great. I love it. It's the perfect seltzer to just kick back at home, especially with everything going on, and watch Thursday night football. That's really what it's featured around, is Thursday night football with the NFL. So 10 out of 10 recommend. It's great liquid, and definitely try it.
The flavor is fantastic, kind of sharp, kind of tangy, works very well.
This extra spiked version of Bud Light's classic seltzer features real cane sugar, agave, sparkling water, and natural fruit flavors. Of course, everyone loves the new seltzer, but what do patrons here at TJ Callahan's love to eat?
So everything here at Callahan's is scratch-made. We're probably one of the only scratch-made bars anywhere, really. So everything's fresh, it's delicious, the burgers are unbelievable. They have the best steak tips anywhere, bar none. Their mac and cheese, please, their mac and cheese, it's lobster mac and cheese, steak tip mac and cheese, buffalo mac and cheese. So any bar goer here is going to get the best experience food-wise. Everything's homemade, mashed potatoes, everything's fresh, right from scratch, right from our kitchen.
It is just about halftime in our NFL Game Watch experience, and time for me to tackle another Tewksbury venue. Whether you're knocking down bowling pins or watching your favorite team knock down the opponent, Wamesit always delivers the W. The Wamesit Lanes Family Entertainment Center in Tewksbury is a fun, positive, family-friendly destination and the first and only luxury candlepin and 10-pin center in the world.
You come here because it's so fun. We have everything for the family, for everybody. We got bowling, we got golf, we got this amazing tavern, a private function area, a huge patio. I mean, a little bit of everything for anyone.
And on NFL game day, that means they treat every day as though it's Super Bowl Sunday.
If you haven't noticed, we have tons of TVs. This is a new addition that we have here. We got new lighting, we got new sound system. So we got presets when Patriots scores, we got music that plays, we got the pump-up jams. I mean, it's gonna be pretty cool to watch a game here.
Whether socializing with family, friends, or coworkers, you can enjoy 45,000 square feet of fun and entertainment, classic food and drinks, dozens of games, and so much more in a friendly, welcoming environment.
You can see it right now. There's a lively environment here, and that's what we're trying to implement every single weekend. We try to be creative. We try to get feedback from our customers and from our staff, and we just try to elevate the experience. One thing that we believe in heavily is creating an experience that anybody and everybody can be proud of, that our community can be proud of.
And when you're working up an appetite on the lanes or cheering for your favorite team, some great game day food always pairs well with the Bud Light Platinum Seltzer.
The Bud Light Platinum Seltzer is absolutely amazing. It's a new take on the Bud Light Seltzer and Bud Light Platinum, so you get that 8% kick with the unique flavor, sweetened with agave and no natural sugars outside of that.
Bud Light Platinum Seltzer is a premium seltzer perfectly suited for refreshing nights filled with endless possibilities. And as we learned tonight, Tewksbury's hottest game view spots, TJ Callahan's and Wamesit Lanes, are also filled with endless possibilities for great food and fun. For Dirty Water Media, I'm Gianna Gravelisi.
That's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets. Here's what else is going on around town.
Hi, I'm Higgs, so call me, get tickets, and be part of the action.
Up next, Zoe Bukavalis hits some college bars with Bud Light to kick off the college football season.
And Kendra Middleton takes you inside all of NFL Sunday action with Patriots game watches at Coolidge Corner Club House and Lansdowne Pub.
That's when Dirty Water TV, from the greatest bar in Boston, continues.
Hi, welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Caroline Karwoski.
And I'm Ashley Cunningham.
And we're here at the Riess Bar, a classic sports bar celebrating the greatest people, moments, and places in the city of Boston.
The Greatest Bar is the best place to watch your favorite sports teams in action, including the Boston Celtics, especially with some great food and drink.
Their high-def TVs makes it feel like you're sitting courtside, and their legendary chicken tenders make this Boston's greatest spot for any sports watch game.
Boston is home to some incredible sports bars, Caroline, that I know we have all missed, but it's starting to feel a little bit like normal again.
That's right, and that's why we were so excited to travel around the greater Boston area with Bud Light to experience some of Boston's greatest venues for watching the games.
Dirty Water Media's Zoe Bukavalis is at Dillon's and the Avenue in Allston to kick off college football season with the Fighting Irish.
Thanks, guys. I am so excited to meet up with the Bud Light Seltzer team to kick off college football season. We're headed for great food, sunny patios, and platinum seltzer. I think I just came up with a new tagline. Saturdays are for the seltzer. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Let's do this. Warm hospitality, a scratch kitchen featuring American classics, and the Back Bay's best patio all occupy the historic police station that was once home to Captain Dillon. Like its namesake, Dillon's is known for its welcoming atmosphere, friendly staff, and spirited nightlife. Thanks to Dillon's all-American menu featuring burgers, salads, crazy bread, and steaks, 2 floors of space, and an awesome outdoor patio to gather, the venue is a local favorite.
The patio here, we've had this since 2007, and we've done some improvements over the years. Put a little grass up front here, a nice TV in the back, and let's bring all the crowd in. So very happy with, what we've been able to accomplish over here.
Now, more than ever, as people seek some socially distant and safe fun while taking in their favorite sports teams.
We're doing everything to keep our staff and the patrons safe, so following all the safety measures and keeping the place clean, everyone's washing their hands.
Today, it's all about the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. The number 10 Notre Dame Fighting Irish host the Duke Blue Devils on this very exciting opening day of college football. Pair that with a refreshing Bud Light Seltzer and some awesome apps and entrees, and you've got everything you need to go full-blown college football fan mode.
Bud Light Seltzer hit the market earlier this year. It's great. It's 100 calories. It's gluten-free. It comes in lemon lime, which I'm drinking right now. It's really good, really refreshing. Strawberry, black cherry, and mango. Personally, strawberry is my favorite.
I'm a long-term believer in the seltzer lifestyle. The no excess calories over alcohol is just like, you can't beat it. You don't feel bloated.
It's really refreshing because it's a nice, beautiful day, so it's good to have a refreshing drink with some of my best friends. And obviously I chose Bud Light Seltzer.
From patio brunch to late night apps and cocktails, Dillon always makes you feel right at home. As the Notre Dame fans kick up into high gear, let's head over to the Avenue in Allston for the second half of the game. The Avenue in Allston features mouth-watering burgers, craft beer, great cocktails, and a staff that keeps you on your toes with a hell of a lot of spunk.
It's not a normal time in the world, but here we are just making a go of it. You're telling me, okay, like we can do this? Well, let's do this, you know? Who cares if it's hard? We have to save the industry, so if there's not a bunch of cool bars in this town and there's no reason to work in the city, well, let's at least do what we can to make the bar cool and make the scene cool for Allston and crush it, you know? We've been crushing it.
The Avenue is a beloved neighborhood joint with salty personalities and decadent comfort food that's served late into the night.
Bar food, burgers, tacos, wings, nachos. We actually just started doing a breakfast sandwich in the morning from 11 to 1. Yeah, dank breakfast sandwich. Delicious Avenue breakfast sandwich. It's like a bacon, egg, and cheese English muffin. We got all the stuff here. I mean, you're crazy not to, you know?
And I heard that you have a frozen drink machine. Tell me a little bit about that.
So our company had like 8 bars before COVID went down, and there was White Horse Tavern that had a frozen drink machine. I was like, yo, let's get this over here. We have a patio. They're not opening. Let's sling some pina coladas. I mean, a lot of people don't want to come out in the rain, but like, who doesn't like getting caught in the rain drinking pina coladas, you know what I'm saying?
I love getting caught in the rain drinking a pina colada.
So we've been doing like keeping the pina colada on and then doing frosé, mudslide. We had like a frozen spicy jalapeno margarita for a while. Oh yeah, it's good.
It's an awesome spot to catch the first day of college football while sipping new Bud Light Seltzer.
We actually just came out with the remix pack, which is some more tropical flavors like pineapple, cranberry, and we're coming out with the Ugly Sweater Holiday Pack.
That's fun. What is that?
Yeah, so it's just like a spin, like holiday flavors.
About to crush some Bud Light Seltzers, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. Things almost feel normal today. It's a crisp September Saturday afternoon. College football is playing on the TVs. People are out about enjoying their day. It's pretty awesome. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Zoe Bukavalis.
Up next, we'll catch up with Kendra Middleton as she explores some NFL Sunday game watch locations with Bud Light.
It's finally time for some Patriots football action at Coolidge Corner Club House and Lansdowne Pub.
That's when Dirty Water TV from the Greatest Bar continues.
So here at that Avenue Bar, we love that Dirty Water TV.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Caroline Karwoski.
And I'm Ashley Cunningham.
And we're here at the Greatest Bar in Boston, watching the Celtics and Miami Heat in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Such a great energy we have here tonight.
It really is. I love the Celtics and, of course, this big flat screen TV we have right behind us. But do you know what else I like?
Could it be the buffalo chicken nachos, the chicken tenders, the Bud Light seltzers, or the Shipyard beer?
Close, you know me so well. But I also love my girl Kendra Middleton, who is enjoying some nachos while watching Game 1 of the New England Patriots with some Bud Light Seltzer.
NFL Sundays are back, and we're hanging out at Coolidge Corner Club House, ready to drink some Bud Light Seltzers and check out how the new normal is on a socially distanced Sunday.
The Coolidge Corner Club House is a long-standing neighborhood sports bar and restaurant located in Brookline, where you'll always find great food, great drinks, and great sports.
We have 26 TVs that go out so we can play any game that you want to watch. If you're from Buffalo, we can play Buffalo. Of course, we want the Pats, but that's good. And we pride ourselves on our food, so every bar has the same booze. We do great food. We have a Saturday and Sunday brunch, and then we roll it over to our regular menu, and it's just a great atmosphere. We are a sports bar, 36 draft beers, 26 TVs. You can't go wrong.
And of course, when you're screaming for your favorite team while feasting on some amazing comfort food, having a Bud Light Seltzer handy turns every Sunday into a Sunday fun day.
Oh, that's great.
I really like the strawberry too. It's a little different. It's something you don't see in a seltzer flavor every day.
No, that's great.
What about Coolidge Corner Club House makes you guys want to come spend your Sundays here?
Good drinks, good food. Can see the game from outside.
And it's so nice here during the fall. What do you love about it here?
I don't know. We were just walking by and it seemed perfect.
I need you to tell me why Bud Light Seltzers are the best option on the market on Sundays.
Honestly, I love the Bud Light Seltzer Mango. It is the best flavor. Everybody's got their own favorite flavor, but it kind of gives a refreshing taste and just kind of takes me to a good time. And I love being out for football games, and let's go Pats.
It's getting close to halftime here, so let's head down to Lansdowne Pub and see what Patriots fans are up to over there. For centuries, a major part of Irish culture and community has been the public house. Every town in Ireland has their own pub, a meeting place where the community gathers to relax, celebrate, and bond over a pint and a song. Here in Boston, that is Lansdowne Pub next to Fenway Park. Lansdowne Pub offers a combination of centuries of Irish culture and Boston heritage with a Lansdowne street flair. A place where the community can come together, celebrate, and relax, enjoying amazing traditional Irish fare, a pint of cold beer, and the type of atmosphere that keeps you coming back for more.
One of the things that we're trying to do over here with COVID and everything is really push the culinary kind of edge of what we've done traditionally. So we have some more interesting stuff. We're trying to push people's palates a little bit more than maybe normally they would have been. So we have a spicy Korean barbecue dish coming out, and then we also still have the traditional stuff, burger, nachos, and stuff like that as well. One of the things that's really good is just the burger. If I'm going out to watch a game, I'm probably going to get a burger. We have really good sharp American cheese, like an artisanal American cheese, which is funny because it's actually a thing. We have a sauce that we call Awesome Sauce. It's on the burger, of course, and then a bunch of fresh veggies and a sweet potato bun. At the pub on Sundays, we do a really fun brunch over here. And then we put the game on. When the game comes on over at Loretta's, we're doing an all-you-can-eat fried chicken event every Sunday that there's football. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It's $25 a person, and if you're hungry, it's a good way to go.
Combine all that with an ice-cold Bud Light Platinum, and that experience suddenly becomes next level.
All right, here we go. Oh, I love that. It's good. It's more, you can taste the strawberry flavor versus just like the carbonation.
So what do you think?
Tastes like strawberry.
Tastes like strawberry. Is it good though?
It is good, yeah.
I definitely love the new Bud Light Seltzers. They're a favorite of mine amongst all of the new seltzer brands coming out. Can you give me a little one-sip review?
I like this better than a White Claw.
Me too.
Better. I like the strawberry way better.
As we continue with NFL Sundays and Cam Newton at quarterback, I know I'm thankful for two things, and that's places like Coolidge Corner Club House and Lansdowne Pub. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Kendra Middleton.
Up next, we'll catch up with Kayla Harity here at the Greatest Bar as she introduces us to an inspiring effort to help Greater Boston venues survive the COVID-19 pandemic.
That's when Dirty Water TV continues.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Caroline Karwoski.
And I'm Ashley Cunningham. We're here at the Greatest Bar in Boston, wrapping up our show. We've had such a great time watching the Celtics play and taking you inside some of our other game watches around Boston.
That's right, and it's been so exciting to see so many bars and restaurants around Boston reopening, welcoming guests back inside for some game watch parties, some food, and for some much-needed normalcy.
It's definitely been trying times for all, but it's nice to see, us getting back on our feet.
And it's great to see the communities coming out and supporting these venues as well.
Yeah, and our girl Kayla was actually here for another watch party with Higgs Tickets and Friends to support a cause really near and dear to our heart, helping the hospitality industry.
We all know that there's a sad list of venues that have closed all over the city because of COVID-19. McGreevy's, the Poorhouse, and one of my favorites, the Fours. But today, across the street, there is a group of Boston diehards who are fighting back and launching a new effort to try to help save these businesses. Here in the TD Garden neighborhood, shuttered venues mark the latest in a string of bars and restaurants that have fallen victim to the COVID-19 pandemic and the political guidelines that are currently being enforced. With each new day, a new venue announces its closure, causing local business owners and supporters to become frustrated by the lack of support. So they have joined forces to make a change while putting the spotlight on some of these struggling businesses. Today they are at the Greatest Bar in Boston, a legendary sports bar that has celebrated many championships through the years. Now with all the sport teams and concerts canceled at the Garden, surviving each new day has become the only championship they strive for.
I woke up yesterday and I was afraid to look at my phone to see if another bar was going to close.
John Higgins, owner of Higgs Tickets, another business that has been negatively impacted by the coronavirus shutdown, created the Boston Small Business Support Group on Facebook, which quickly gained nearly 500 members in just a few hours.
Areas in Boston that were once flourishing, like down here in North Station and at Fenway Park, they're ghost towns now. And, usually they're the ones that don't need the help, but, roles are reversed. And, these are small business owners just like myself. And we, got to rally and rally around them.
As part of the initiative, Higgs has organized a few socially distant events to support local Boston businesses who have also been negatively impacted, while inviting members to find innovative new ways to help local businesses, while also making local political leaders aware of their plight.
I think the bar and restaurant industry is taking a pretty big hit, and I think it's going to be a good amount of time before we're actually back to normal.
It's a really devastating hit, and there's going to be a lot more to close, unfortunately, because that's how it's set up right now with what's going on.
We're Bostonians. We're Boston strong. We fight hard. We'll keep punching. We'll get through this.
The group has another event planned mid-September at the Warehouse Bar and Grill, celebrating their 7-year anniversary and the Patriots home opener. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Kayla Harity.
Thanks, Kayla. It's time to close out the show here at the Greatest Bar.
But make sure to go to dirtywatermedia.com to check out all your latest nightlife and entertainment news in and around Boston.
And make sure to follow us at Dirty Water Media on all social platforms.
We have a little saying here at Dirty Water TV.
The weekend may be over,
but the party never ends.
On Dirty Water TV.
And are you enjoying your Bud Light Seltzer?
Absolutely, this is great.
What flavor do you have there?
Lime. Lime. Lemon lime.